Hello, my friends. Oh, what you're seeing in front of you is a gift. And I want to share this with you because it falls in line with something that I've been thinking about and talking about lately, in the last video especially. This came from Paleo Greenbird, and he has a channel where he shares a lot of different things, but he often has instruction on knapping. Now, I know a little bit about knapping, but I tease that my tools that I make are extremely crude. So, and he makes very, very beautiful, more refined things. He and I got into a conversation about things we were doing, skills we were trying to develop here during the coronavirus, and I started talking about knapping, and he said that he wanted to send me this kit. As you can see, this is a very generous kit, and because we had just come back from our Hawaii adventure, I really didn't have anything, basic stuff. So he sent even basic stuff like a tarp and eye protection and some beautiful, beautiful stone. That's mahogany obsidian. And a lot of things that were kind of had his power in it. A hand pad. This is one that he's been using for a long time. And the pressure flaker that he's been using for a long time. Very thoughtfully sent some things that were halfway done. And this was really fun for the girls because they could see the process that goes from starting with a piece that is, just cut out and ready to work, to one that's done on one face but rough on the other, to a finished piece. And our whole family is going to be getting into this and exploring this more in depth with the instruction, which you should check out on his channel, of how to do it. And he's did it right from the beginning for a beginner. I'm sharing this with you in part to say thank you to him, but also to show how we can use technology. As we move forward in co-creating a new world together, this is a very vital part of our human experience, is our technology. Do we allow it to dehumanize us, to disconnect us, or do we allow it to connect us? It might seem like sitting and staring at a screen and watching somebody's video is a disconnection, and yet it can create real-life connections. I would wager that he and I are going to meet before too long in person. This has happened with a number of you from across the country and across the world. And we do this by reaching out to each other, by forging real connections, by writing to each other, calling each other, Skyping each other. My friends, I really want us to look forward to creating something new, to being conscious as we move forward, not just going back to the old paradigms where we allow things to come into our life and just slowly kill us, slowly disconnect us from each other, from the environment. Let's really become conscious. Let's reach out to each other in the way that he reached out to me here. Such a beautiful thing. And he's sharing his skills, he's sharing his knowledge, he's sharing his friendship. We can do this with each other on so many levels. And way back when, probably 8, 10, 20 videos ago, I asked us to connect down in the comments. And I'll put that out there again. Is there someone down there that you've been reading their comments and you're kind of intrigued by them and you want to connect more? They may be more than willing to write with you via email or to connect or to mail something. So that's the message for today, is look at our technology and think, are there ways we can use it consciously to connect? We all know this technology can be highly addictive and can just basically hijack our minds, set us off onto autopilot, onto routes that don't really bring us joy and connection. Let's do the opposite. Thank you for watching. Share in the comments how you're using technology to connect with other people right now. And if there are ways you could do that more effectively and more consciously. Love to you all. We will talk with you tomorrow.